What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Run 'em Down YouTube channel. My name is Sage and we're going pig hunting. I am actually on my way to go meet up with the North Texas crop and cattle protection guys, Jordan and Tim. Great guys. They got about 1,000 acres up here in North Texas that we're going to be hitting tonight. I'm about 10 minutes out from their house, and then we got another about hour and a half drive up to the property. I will be rocking the Medusa again tonight, the Falcon Optics Medusa. It's the 50 millimeter lens with the 640 resolution. If you guys have tuned into my last video, I got to use that scope for the first time. Honestly, you know, first impressions, I really loved it, especially when I'm used to using pulsars and AGMs and infrarays. So, you know, kind of basing them off of that, I really enjoyed the scope. So we're going to take that out again tonight. We're going to do another review video on it. We're going to put it through its paces again. And then, you know, I might let Jordan or Tim use it a couple times and kind of get their opinions on the scope. I've been talking to the guys at Falcon as well. They've been asking me, you know, certain things that I like, certain things that I don't like, things that I would change on the scope, which is kind of nice, especially coming from a thermal company. You know, they care about what, you know, their users like and don't like on their scope, so that way they can make it you know, that much better for people that are using their scopes as often as we use them. On their website as well, they also have their 256s, they have their 384s, so, you know, people that don't want to spend just, you know, upwards of $5,000 on a thermal scope, they have those lower resolution scopes for, you know, a more affordable price as well. So I'll leave a link down in the description to their website. If you guys want to go give them a look, you absolutely can. I will tell you now, you know, I've used almost every single kind of thermal out there in every situation in Texas. And I would say that, you know, as a newer thermal company, I would say that they keep up with the bigger branded thermals. So go give them a look if you guys want to. I'm about 10 minutes out from their house, so once we get to the land, I'll give you guys a holler back. All right, guys, we just got the side-by-side loaded up, all the stuff in the bed of the truck, and we are heading to the property. We got about an hour and a half drive. We might hit pigs pretty early into the night, so hopefully I can speak a little bit more, but you guys might just get straight to thermal videos. If not, I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, guys, we're just getting everything loaded up into the side-by-side, and we're gonna go drive around a little bit, see if we can't get on some pigs, maybe shoot a yote or two, and we'll check right back in with you guys. All right, guys, we're trying to sneak up on some pigs, and we just found some coyotes laying down, so we're gonna see if we can go sneak up on them real quick. All right, guys, we just absolutely smoked that coyote. Just walked all the way out here. A little small guy. There was another one that Tim and them went after, and we never heard them shot, so I don't think they got them, but there's some pigs down here, so I think we're gonna try to go get on them next. Using this Falcon Medusa, I'm able to look about 1,000 yards into this other field, it looks like we have anywhere from 100 to 150 pigs just loafing around. I think we're fixing to get the drone up in the air just to see where they're at and how many there actually is. So we've spotted a pretty large group of pigs with the drone. They seem pretty grouped up right now, so I think we're gonna wait a little bit, walk down there and get a little bit closer, and hopefully they split up. That way we can shoot into multiple small groups. We also noticed on the drone a smaller group of pigs about 300 to 400 yards away from the bigger group. So hopefully when we shoot into these, those don't run away, and then we can go try to get on those.
Six. Yeah. Hold on. Give me just a second. Let this one move. Okay, I'm good.
Now, of course, when I went to go video the pigs we had shot, I had realized my phone was dead and so was my GoPro. So enjoy the next couple minutes of thermal video where these pigs just constantly came out. Every 10 minutes, we'd shoot one and another group would come out.
Hey there, bud. Ready? Oh, fuck. Hey, bud. 3 and 2 and... Yeah! Yeah! Yeah.
Well guys, it is the next day. I do apologize for not being able to get an outro in the field last night. Everything was dying on me, so I just thought it'd be easier to do an overall review of the hunt the next day. So last night we actually ended up shooting 11 pigs. We didn't end up shooting them till about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning when everything started moving. We did end up shooting, I think, 2 coyotes as well. So, you know, the night actually started off really slow, but ended up gradually building and building. And we ended up having a really good hunt. Overall, last night was a success, and I have to give it to the Falcon Medusa that I was using last night. Falcon, if you guys haven't really kept up with my channel, Falcon Optics actually sent me this scope. It is a 50mm lens with a 640 resolution thermal scope. They sent me this. They're not paying me, they're not sponsoring this video, but they sent it to me and said, hey, here you go, test it out, see how well it does in Texas. So that's what we kind of do, and that's what we're doing up here in North Texas as well. Going over the thermal last night, I will say I really did enjoy it. I had some buddies there that they were able to kind of go into the menu setting and work with the contrast and the brightness to get them as close to the eye rays that they were using. And I will say that the picture turned out much more clear. So I thank Tim and Jordan from North Texas Crop and Cattle Protection for that help. Also, something that I'm going to have to kind of play with this scope that I haven't familiarized myself with is the ballistic calculator. So this is their LRF, so their laser rangefinder unit. So it comes with that laser rangefinder, and it also has a ballistic calculator. So in the video that you just watched, you saw that coyote that I had shot. It was right around 284, 285 yards. So I kind of had to hold on the top of his shoulder, and it dropped about 3 inches with 6.5 Grendel. So, depending on the ammo that you use. But I think with that ballistic calculator, obviously that would have helped me, and that would have auto-adjust that reticle to what I needed to hold at. So it's just something for the future that I got to play with. But I will say overall, I did really enjoy using the Falcon last night. My buddies love their eye rays, but they got to use the Falcon as well to shoot some pigs, and they were really impressed, especially with it being a newer thermal company. I think that they were really impressed with how clear it was and how well it worked. If you guys liked this content, please please subscribe. If there's anything that you guys want to see in the future, please comment that down below. We're always out, we're always trying to get more land, we're always trying to reach out to companies to do collaborations. So if there's anything that you guys want to see coming up, just let me know. Until the next one, guys, thank you for tuning in.